comes crawling back, eh? Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Look at that.
Oj, skillen. Gammalt skelehammer.
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I ate too much candy. I'm full of candy here, so yes? Without candy? How are you gonna save anyone without candy? Do you have candy? We had lots of candy in Fivetropolis, but not anymore. Can I have some? Okay, where is your candy? Ooh, yes, please. Mmm. It's air-flavored! Yummy, yum, yum!
I'm scared. My dad told me not to talk to strangers.
Never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
Puppies, kittens, rainbows, puppies on rainbows with kittens. Yes! Oh yes, that's a very happy thought. Thank you. If I fill my head with happy thoughts, there'll be no room for sad thoughts about reality. My mom taught me that back in Fort Town. She grew up during the war. The big one. I miss her so much. I thought this would be fun. But lemonade on a hot day, getting tucked into bed, a nice warm blanket on a cold night. That makes me feel a bit better. Do you have any happy thoughts? Things being better forever. That's a happy thought. Things being better forever! With ice cream and puppies and hugs and moms and dads and families and cookies and kittens and cookies shaped like kittens and made out of ice cream! I heard they have unicorn ponies in Sixtown.
What are you doing here? I don't think so. I'm Nanny's favourite, so that makes me the most important kid. You're not important. Yes, it is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally, the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are. And wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here? You clearly are. What's going on? Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter. No, you listen, Even. I rolled the quince dice to get here, and you're a cheater. You don't belong here. You're an imposter. You're an imposter. I'm telling. Nanny. Nanny for tuna. Nanny for tuna.
What now? Hey, dice! Impossible! The Queen destroyed them all! Where did you find that? Tell me!
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh! You're Odd's sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home. Random! Little child gone and lost, you've just made your nanny cross!
Oh no! Dicey, hold on! Dicey! Here, take my hand. This is for your own good, Wanna.
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies dark liberty. Fun and games till one is gone. Some creeping darkness lately spawned.
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
As with the sister, so the whole world goes.
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over, Odd. Push her over. Or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
Odd! Odd? Why did you do... Dicey? Dicey!
Even knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and...
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
Dicey! Where's that stupid ghost when you need it?
even found herself approaching the edge of Forberg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory. To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Step right up!
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it! Ain't no laws in Forberg, kid.
Come on, show me what you got,
You're a cheater!
Someone told me foreman's
I'm a
I'm a
teacher,
real
and
dice.
your first lesson, kid.
Yeah, right.
Don't trust
I'd like
anyone.
to see that.
Huh.
Disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, Forbergers and foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage, a real live dice! What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones! Why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick! Worthless!
Dicey! I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble. Ladies and gentlemen, the death match is about to begin. Place your bets on the victor, but the smart money's on me. get the dice, but when you lose, I get them both. That's life in Forberg, kid. How's it feel to be playing dice with death, kid?
Stop taunting me!
Ooh, you're not doing so good.
Real money! Just shut up!
You're not a challenge. You're a joke.
Why? Keep fighting me!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it.
Dicey!
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bed I made on myself.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right? Smuggler, runner, pirate, pathfinder, it's all the same thing, just with a different coat of paint. And I'm the best there is at doing it. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. Sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the High Roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you, well, you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favour in turn. Oh, I'm sketchy, because you're the one who dropped into this town with no money and no hope and one illegal dice. So take a look in the mirror, kid. Way I see it, you want to go home, you need me. Look, the High Roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up. And you're gonna let that stand? Take revenge, show him who's boss, solve both our problems in one fell swoop, fix your dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag, and me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far, at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes.
Oh there, stranger. I've played enough times in my time to see that you could use a friend. Now that's the first step, friend. To figuring out what you do want. There was a time I wanted to get back home too. Back when I traveled the 6 wards, singing for my supper, and every night as I took in the applause, whether it was there or not, I think this is it. It's time for me to go back home. And every morning I'd get up and go somewhere new, and start the whole thing all over again. But now, of course, I figure I didn't actually want to go back home. Not really, anyway. Didn't know what real longing was till I came here. Not a blessed thing. But when the foreman came here, he took over right quick. No one could roll a higher number than him. Except for Her Majesty, of course. I refused to play for him, and he smashed my fingers up real nice so I couldn't play for anyone. But, yeah, that's no bother. I still remember my songs. They're all right here. You see, in my heart. He's nothing but a poor soul trapped in a nasty shell. Did you know the foreman's a relative of Nanny Fortuna? That's how come he can keep himself out of jail despite all the heretical dice rolling around here. Well, it figures it runs the family, friend. But I'm just sharing hearsay here. And who knows what's actually true these days? Well, would you look at that? I haven't seen one of your kind in years. Quite the charmer, too. But looks like you're a bit worse for wear, if you don't mind me saying. I have no doubt that you will, stranger. I can see it in your eyes. You're not the kind of girl who lets the world push her around for long. You'd think all that power would make the foreman happy, but I reckon now he's just afraid of losing it. He's turned this whole town into a reflection of that. And yet, in the middle of it all is a small little dark alley where you can be safe and see the world as it truly is. All that power in the world. It don't mean a thing, even, next to the people you love. The world's got its fair share of horror, but beauty too. And we just have to do the best we can with the cards we're dealt. I know you'll do good out there. Ah, shucks. An old man like me gets a lucky guess once in a while. Not even the foreman can take that from us. Glad you're well, friend.
Oh, it was a nice moment of fellowship and kindness in a town that had not shown her much. Even was thankful for that.
the saddest story in the world?
Okay, so there's this baby.
No, you're telling it wrong. It's not just a baby. It's a duck baby.
A duck baby. And the duck baby gets stuck in a hole and gets turned into a spider. And then he dies.
Ducks eat spiders. So now he's gonna be duck dinner. That's why he's sad.
Okay, well, he doesn't know if ducks do or not, so that makes him even sadder still.
Yeah, my brother told me this story, and he cried.
Then my friend told the story, and I cried.
Now we're telling you the story, and you're gonna cry. Oh, it's okay. It's just a story. Feel better soon. Bye!
Make yourself comfortable, kid. Only rule here is you gotta be
Make
kind.
yourself at home. You want some food though? I got loads of food.
Well, I came from one town village with my family along with me.
Look, Fort Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right? Heard any good ghost stories lately?
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
A new queen rose to power, and, knowing what the games had become, took action. In a voice tinged with rage, she decreed that all dice be forever destroyed. Using the power of her dark, six-sided companion, called the One True Dice, she attacked any of her citizens foolish enough to protest. And thus began the No Dice War.
All bets are off when you've got a new Welcome to Forberg. You've got to go where the business is, and I figure that old foreman will buy from me someday. Hey, mate, why so glum? We found each other, and now we can talk and trade cards. Life doesn't get any better than this, you know. See, now I know there's something wrong. Now listen, mate, I know things get bleak sometimes. Truth is, this was my hometown once. Born and raised here. I left way back before the town got ruined by you-know-who. And it's weird to be back. Nothing ever stays the same. You turn your back for one moment and, well, you can look around to see what happens. But things get better, right? They have to. Otherwise, they just stay like this, mate. And I don't know how to handle that. Oh, anyway. Enough about me feeling sad. You know what I'd rather feel? I'd rather feel cards in my hands as we trade them, eh? Ha ha! You took the words right out of me cabinet.
You ever seen a ghost, kid? Perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. Kind of the premier ghost story collector around here. Kind of the only one, too. So, tell me the story of this ghost. Chilling! Oh, what happened to the ghost? Why did it disappear? Who was it? Who am I? What are we all even doing here? I love it. Boy, listen, you come across any other spooky stories, you let me know. Or if I had 3 new stories, I'd have enough material for a new ghost tour. Ancient spirits that come out of your head to fight in battles? Right. Not bad, little fella, but come on! I want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Oh, I can pay too. I'll pay a child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I won't.
You can't just stand here. Don't you know there's a war going on? Here, in Forberg, the Queen's tearing it to pieces. Heh, you're an agent for the Queen, aren't you? Well, you won't get any intel out of me. Now scram! Back again, huh? Oh, I have. My friend Booza. She got in the way of the Queen's search back at the start of the war. Oh, I don't know what she was looking for, but she was like a woman possessed. Boozer didn't do nothing but be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that was it. Dunzo. Still hear her wails at night sometime. Hear her in the night, I do. Wailing, but not in pain, but confusion. Like she doesn't know she's dead, but can't figure out why she's not living anymore. Only ever heard her say words once. Got a glimpse of herself in the water. I don't deserve to be hated, she whispered, clear as day. Then she went back to wailing. That's war, kid. Now run along before you catch a bullet.